Hey guys, I'm Naya and welcome back to the channel. So today I have for you another DB replay and it's between me and my husband again, but he is playing Lunalight Tri-Brigade and I'm on pranks, brave pranks, as usual. So we are going to see him win again. So the opening hands are Karas, Lancia, Tiger, Gamma, and also Fractal. And I have Place, Fancies, Polymerization, Lampsies, and Pandemonium. So it's a cool hand, but not really good going second. And he does have a lot of nice cards to play. So we're just gonna go see him play, basically. He decides to activate Fractal, sends Kid Nerval, and searches another Fractal. Fractal effect banishes 2. Makes Ferigit effect, summons Alcaraz, goes for Bear Bloom, Ferigit effect, draws into Gamma, puts back another Gamma, Karas effect, banishes 2, makes double Dragon Lords, and then goes for Rugal, and Bloom effect, searches out Revolt, puts back the Gamma, sets Revolt, and passes. So right now, I go Place effect, I search out Lampsies, and I go for Polymerization, which Polymerization at the end of the day sometimes is just a good going second card since it does chain block a lot of your things. And I go for Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2 Kids, Chainlink 3 Place, and with green I mill Pranks, summon out Water, Fire, summon out Water. So he's thinking over here, uses double Dragon Lords, bounces back Rocket Ride. I go for Totally Awesome, I summon out Water, make Meow, use Place effect as Chainlink 2. So with Water, I summon Roxy's, and then he uses Rugal, summons out Karas, activates Revolt, which I negate with Toad, and I take it, I guess, to assert dominance. It's not really doing anything on my field. Toad effect and new chain, add back Dropsies from graveyard. Then I make Doodle. Doodle effect 1 and then Roxy's effect 2, and he does chain Lancia to that. So I just add with Doodle, activate Pandemonium, fuse into Rocket Ride. So I do use Place effect. That's why I'm attacking. But since we were talking, we're not declaring stuff. And here I beat over Rugal first, which it didn't make any difference right now when I attack with Rocket also, just because of the place difference in attack points. But I should attack over other stuff before and then Rugal, just because of its effect to lower my attack points. Then I use Doodle effect, I add back Pranks, add back Dropsies, Rocket Ride effect, summon out Fire, summon out Green, and then I go for Bow Wow Bark, activate Pranks, set Pandemonium, Pranks effect in end phase, and I shuffle back Dropsies, Rocket Ride, and also Doodle. And I join to Droplet, which is cool. And then he top decks Foolish Burial Goods, just to be able to play a bit, I guess. Sends the Trap card, activates the effect, pitches a Tiger, which kind of does feel bad. And then summons out Chick. That's when he scoops, because it was like, it's not gonna do anything pretty much against 2 pops and other things. So he decides to go first again. And alright, the opening hands are Fractal, Parfum, Ghost Ogre, Cyclone, also Chick. So it's a cool going first hand, but also would be quite okay going second. And I have Polymerization, Impermanence, Water Enchantress, Fancies, and Lancia. So my hand is busted, honestly. He activates Chick effect, sends Martin, and revives it with Parfum, and that's when I Lancia. But he makes Dweller, and then sets Cyclone. And Dweller hurts a lot, especially if you don't use it immediately. So you don't get impermed, which he didn't do. And if I was to imperm it, he would just chain it. So it seriously just does nothing, but hurts my deck a lot. So I activate Water Enchantress and search out Right. I activate Right, make token, Place Faithful. Now that's when he Dwellers, because I have cards on board, and also monsters, so he doesn't get Gammat. So he's thinking about everything, basically. I activate Fateful effect, which he does Ghost Ogre, and I just beat over Dweller, and I set Impermanence in the same column, but he does Cosmic Cyclone it. And he draws into the Emerald Bird, banishes Parfum, searches out Tiger, and summons out Chick. He sends Yellow Marten, and the Emerald Bird was discarded for Parfum. Bounces back with Marten, makes Force Strix effect. He searches out Blackwing. So he goes for Fractal effect, Senkits and Nerval, search Karas. I think the replay is getting a bit laggy. Hopefully that's not annoying, but I don't know. I don't know what seems to be the problem. I guess DB or my internet. He activates a Tiger, summons out Chick. Then pitches Zephyrus for Karas, which is... It's just a feels good moment when you do that. Activates Karas effect, summons out Omen, Omen effect, gets rid of my token. And then he... okay, so he takes back, he links something else off, okay. Makes Ferrijit. Omen effect searches out Fractal, since he has enough banished. Ferrijit effect summons Fractal. Then he goes for Apollousa. Zephyrus effect bounces Tiger, takes 400. Tiger effect summons out Chick. Fractal effect, and that's when I scoop. I waited for quite a bit, but I did want to see him play, so yeah, I scooped when it was time to scoop. And then I go first, game 3. The opening hands are Place, Roxy's, Lancia, Talents, and Called By, and he has Nibiru, Zephyrus, Gamma, Chick, and Parfum. So going second, this is a very decent hand, but for me going first, it's also quite okay, actually. So I don't have any, like, way to get to my Brave stuff, but I do have Talents, which I'm hoping is enough, together with Called By, to get my plays going. I go for Place, search out Lampsies, normal summon Lampsies, make Meow. He Gammas me, which I remember I was sad because I was like, well, I joined to Call By, but you have Gamma, which, you know, cool. So he Gammas me, and I go for Talents, and I decide to draw Dropsies and Lancia, and I set Called By, and I pass. So he draws into Nerval, normal summons Chick, Chick effect send Marten. And right here is when first I didn't know if this replay is gonna be cool. And then when I saw this, I remembered this play and I wanted to show it to you because it was just completely stupid of me to not Called By Marten when he activated Parfum. But I was like, well, I have Lancia, and all I kept thinking was when Parfum goes to grave, I can just Lancia on like the resolution and he doesn't have anything else. But I should have just Called By Marten. Like, why would you not do that? You know, it gets banished, and then Parfum goes to grave, and then you Lancia. So please don't do stupid stuff like I just did. I should have Called By Marten for sure, because right now he just makes Tornado Dragon, forces it anyway, which is stupid, and then I Lancia. So it's like, it's fine, but it's not really that good, you know? So I should have done that in the first place. And then he beats over Meow on top of that. So yeah, that's when he passes, since he's under Lancia. I draw, I go for Pranks. He chains Tornado, and I just pass. Oh my god, that's so sad. And then I activate Lancia. He does go for Fractal, Senkits, and Nerval. Searches out Karas. Activates Karas effect. Pitches Blackwing. And bounces it, okay. Summons out Blackwing. Then normal summons Karas. And goes into battle phase with everything. And then makes Zeus. Okay, cool. And then he goes for Anaconda as well. Makes DPE. So Zeus is not live, but it's still, you know, there if I decide to get rid of something on his field. I'm pretty sure that he only attaches if something gets destroyed by my card. Yeah, by an opponent's card effect. It would be busted to like activate Destroyer, you know, pop something and then attach something under Zeus. So I normal summon, he activates DPE affecting Grave, and I go for talents, and I draw into Instant Fusion and Pandemonium. So I go for Instant Fusion, make Rocket Ride, use Field Spell effect, Rocket Ride effect, bring back Water and Fire, and I go for Doodle, and I use both effects, summon out Green, summon out Roxy's, search out Place, all 3 effects, I should say. I search out Place, and that's when he Nibiru's me. So I went for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Doodle was number 5. So since he popped my normal summon, there was basically no way to play around Nibiru. So I did draw into Instant Fusion, but he did have it. So yeah, he just gets rid of my entire board. And okay. So Nibiru gets summoned, the token gets summoned, I activate Place, search out Lampseas, and I pass. And he normal summons, no, he doesn't normal summon, I'm pretty sure he activates Dasher effect, since he drew into Ash. And then DPE comes back in standby phase, normal summons Nervo, activates the effect of Celestial and draws into Parfume and also Fractal, and that's when it meet defeat. So this match was really cool, actually. I won going second game 1, which I thought was nice. And right here, I sort of almost got back on my feet with Instant Fusion, but he did have Nibiru. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed, and like I said in the previous video, which was the first one of those kinds of videos that I made, if you like them, I will keep them coming. Probably I will keep them coming anyway because I like making them, but anyway, please let me know what you think about them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you liked it, give the video a like, give me a sub, check out Twitch and my Discord, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!